the cold part about it, it was a lot of foul play that was going down. You know what I mean? Just watching the video after the party, somebody that had a glove on, you know what I'm saying, moving Irene's head and everything as if they trying to put the fall on her.
The coroner is related to the hotel manager, one of the companies that harvest bodies in Chicago.
Crowne Plaza Hotel point of view, they had an agenda. Friends had a different agenda. Security guard had an agenda. Whoever else was involved had a different agenda. You see what I'm saying in this whole situation? So like, you know, when Cole touched on it, I just quickly like pulled the camera out.
They let them Pisons get her, man. On the real, they let them niggas pay their cheap. Then they got them let them Pisons get her. The cold part about it, man, you do your crime, you snuck away, but you're supposed to be home real stuff.
Funny about the whole situation on that is it's like all the bad guys is on the same page. Like everything linked far as the bad guys is all on the same page, and all the stories is worked out for as the hotel benefits. Like the hotel don't get no kind of play no foul play in this. Like, and that's the
police, the Chicago PD.
It seemed like they covered up a whole lot more than just the footage, and then when you see a little bit more photos, like she been drugged and one of her shoes off, and it just
nothing wasn't adding
like
up.
A little conspiracy just took place in that hotel.
You broke down the whole foul play outcome, especially with Dr. Oz was like really speaking on some things.
Man, Dr. Oz. I'm getting started about Mr. Oz, man.
He funny about that Oz guy.
Because he went in on Dr. Oz and everything, but like you guys need to see like the interviews too with the mother, and you got to check out like different points of view, even the friends that was supposed to kick it with Kenneka. I'm still waiting on that interview with her and Zach on Zach TV.
Supposed to be giving an interview?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a tape coming out by Zach, him interviewing Monique for saying that she ready to come out and talk. So
yeah, it might be now it's a good time for her to come out now because she got her story all together now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you mean when you said that. Put her whole story together.
Yeah.
I just don't get when she walked outside and Ken'neka was gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that way, you know, shit can start to like add up if she's telling the truth. It's like we gotta really listen to the interview to see if she really telling the truth or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Everything do gotta be factual about the situation. You gotta be evidence presented.
Cause that shit was just creepy and fishy.
You know what I mean? You gotta be some like, you know what I mean? You gotta be real. You gotta be
man, shit. That shit had me saying. You know what I mean?
For real, like I'm like even still like I didn't even, you know. I'm like, man, just to see another young little baby girl slain. What kind of stuff is this? What kind of madness is this? I think H.C. Green, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think, man, what?
It's crazy, man. Hey, give us your take about that, Cole.
Man.
You over there quiet as a motherfucker. We like
Holy Cole, let him know, man.
Let him know.
Your
Mr. Cole,
man.
who knows? Let him know, man.
Man.
Give us your whole perception about it.
About the whole situation on the blueprint on the whole thing?
Yeah.
Man, it's one of them ones where I hope just the family got a detective. You know what I'm saying? They hired a private eye on the situation.
Man.
Yeah.
That'd be the first thing to do. Hire a little private eye. Because the way she was on the show was basically her face was telling it all. Like, the white folks and told her, like, don't talk about nothing because it's still an ongoing investigation.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's why little videos and shit seeping out and little things patching up here and there because they already know. And if they don't, she probably gonna settle out in court or something because it was foul play going on, man.
Yeah,
definitely, man. For real, I'm with that. 100%.
I totally agree with that because you know she's been very quiet. She did put out a video on YouTube bringing in the New Year's and everything, and she said God don't make no mistakes and all. So that was the last thing she ever did, and she been like very like low key ever since. You know what I mean? So I hope that, you know, Larry Rogers, you know, Jr. do something about this whole situation. You know what I mean? Because he's the lawyer representing her case. And she did go to court on the 13th of December. And that day, it is supposedly, allegedly, it's Teresa Martin versus the Crowne Plaza Hotel. You know why that whole protest stopped all of a sudden? Do you know why?
No, why? Let me know.
Do you know why, Cole?
Because we ain't got that many black people no more.
This guy funny right there. I love it. Be funny, baby. I love it. Hey, but so on some real shit though, y'all. That protest stopped because they were willing to pay for Kenneka Jenkins' funeral.
That's all.
The funeral service and all that. She stopped the protest.
For 10,000.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's how much the funeral cost. 10,000.
Yeah. And she had some trouble making arrangements for her daughter's funeral. And the cold part about this, y'all, I saw the picture in her casket. It didn't even look like her, man.
Right.
It didn't even look like her.
And there's been just a lot of speculation.
The bomb fluid blew her up or something?
Man, if you look at the crime scene photos, her head was swollen like somebody done beat her upside the head and everything, you know, like after she played dead, and I guess they wanted to do something extra to her to make sure she was dead, you know what I mean? Teresa been beefing with Jedediah, which is the activist, and had people flying from all over the world. You know what I'm saying, to do this whole protest at the Crowne Plaza Hotel. So it was some trickery that went down between both parties. even Andrew Holmes' old big head receiving headline fuck. You know, he wanted Teresa to lie and say that she saw her daughter walk inside the freezer.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? To get her to lie and say that she saw that. And Andrew Holmes said that he saw that, but nah, man, it ain't even no tape because they removed the camera that was right in front of the freezer, so they don't know what went down. Once she hit that corner, whatever happened after that, that's what happened.
That's all it was for you to see after that. You seen enough. We told you that this was gonna happen, but we're gonna show you up to this point, and then after that, we're gonna take care of that.
Yeah,
you know, and that's just how they put it, head down or whatever little
hands down
felonious caper. If it's wrong, all the way wrong, then guess what? It's gonna come out, and then people gonna go pay and suffer for what they done.
Yeah,
you know, you're gonna have to pay it back for it. It ain't your fault. It's gonna be taken away from you.
But on some real shit though, y'all. Yeah. We need to talk about the security guard. Yo, Cole, what you know about the security guard, man?
What I know is that if we just use our imagination, a lot of people got paid off some crumbs.
He said some crumbs.
Yeah, basically.
The guard played the huge role because he had to turn his head the other way. And whoever over him did the same thing when the manager came to the scene, which is basically what went down. They seen what went down. They've seen the footage. That's what's scary. They seen what they did to that girl. They seen everything. Then what they do is, I feel like once the kids upstairs was done with it, they didn't mean for her to die. It seemed like the situation to play out like that. It seemed like they wanted her to die, but when they seen another opportunity, everybody's got to turn their head.
Right. And then, you know, from the theory,
like she just got so wasted, so drunk, and that wasn't even the case. It was more of a
like they trying to get her to be a call girl or something. Yeah, they trying to get her to be a call girl. You know what I'm saying? For money, as if she needed some extra money, and they probably try to put her on. That's the theory of it. They trying to put her on to make her some extra money, doing some whole shit, and then it just went sour. It went down sour.
Yeah, she just a throwaway. It's no big deal. It's nothing. Don't worry about this in your local news.
Her shoes was flapping off her feet.
Yeah,
so she just another.
Her shoes was flapping off her feet.
She's just somebody else's kid.
Through the hallway, but when she first walked in, they was tied down tight.
Yeah, but have you noticed the footprint on the shoe? Have y'all noticed that?
That it didn't match up.
Yeah, as if somebody like stepped on her shoe or something. It was a footprint right there, and it was blood all over the place.
Man,
you see what I'm saying? Damn, we didn't went silent, having us thinking about it. For
you know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense.
But Cole, you got a point on what you saying there, though, bro. Excellent point. I give you that on that one. On that note, you know what I'm saying? Round of a motherfucking applause right there. But see, the cold part about this, y'all, is that security guard skipped town. He bounced, disappeared. He gave a statement to the police, and then he skipped town. He went back to Mexico. You see what I'm saying?
That's cold.
You know, it's a statement out there that he gave to the Chicago PD. And after that, he disappeared. He got out of Dodge. The dude, Ty, that had the video with everybody partying and wilding out, he disappeared too.
I think there's a couple of more bodies in Vegas than just them. Somebody like Ken'neka just passed. I think it's a couple of more people gone off this one right here because we don't just disappear and nobody have no traces of you.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They got all these like people trying to post this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got people
everybody just uptown talking like he went back to Mexico and all that. Nah. He went to Vegas.
She said he went to Vegas and laying low key, staying out the way.
He really went somewhere. Yeah, man.
Staying out of the way.
I'm just saying, I pray for more people like that whole situation, their family that's going through what they going through. Everybody that's losing out on the situation in the long point. You know what I'm saying, in the big picture, because I mean, kids getting taken out here, going out thinking that they grown and they still young. You know, they really ain't seen what life has to offer. The just unnecessary things that, you know, the dark side is out here looking to just, you know, thrive.
Right.
So, you know, just keep being bright and stay about them.
They caught up off this food drugs, man. They
know,
like it's the 80s again.
You know, don't be prescriptive.
And it really is being followers to listening to, I don't know what's going on, but it's scary, sad at the same time, because they all babies out here acting like they grown.